Hello everyone, Marcus Gamer here, and today I'll be doing RWBY versus Touhou Project. And honestly, I think that Touhou is gonna win, not just because they have more characters, but each character has way more health, more than 10 times more health than any of the RWBY characters, and they're pretty limited on the characters. I know that the show has way more characters, but just for this mod, I'm going to be putting it fairly. Instead of making them fight one versus one, I'm going to make them, all four of them, fight one of the Touhou characters. Because each Touhou character is pretty much like a boss. Even this one right here, which I think she's probably... Cyrano is one of the weakest ones, from what I know. As you guys also notice, I am using a Touhou project map. So this doesn't seem as boring because I know that I keep using the same app over and over on my channel, and it could get boring at some point. So far, I'm gonna be doing the RWBY team or Team RWBY versus Aya, which I don't really remember what's her power, but I know she's not the weakest out of all of them. And there's gonna be a lot of errors because of Touhou characters doing a lot of projectiles. And I'm not even sure what's going on here. It's still all over the place. Oh, she's over there. She went all the way to the other side there. Those crows are overpowered. Well, she's dead. She is untouchable again. I'm not sure if that's a bug or not, but... I kind of feel bad for RWBY characters, but this is gonna be all... A lot of voice acting there in this, but... I don't even know what's going on. Like, where is she? Well, guys, I have to scan where she is. I'm gonna be using the Soulstone CO. I don't see her anywhere. Oh, there she is. Or no, actually... Oh, they actually managed to defeat her, although she's kind of stuck in this weird ragdoll form. So it did take multiple... It did take multiple tries to defeat her, but... Where is... Okay, so she's here. So they did manage to survive. So far, that fight was kind of a bust. I had to remove her from the game, or actually from the entirely from actually leaving. Because Cyrano, she kept running away, and none of them were actually doing anything to her. And for some reason, Break was just doing her T-pose, and they were cloning each other. I'm not sure if that's a bug or not, but for every time they die, they create another being. I know that that was created for Superman to make him invincible, but it doesn't make any sense for them. It doesn't really make any sense. So the next one, let's hope this doesn't happen again. I would say that there were a stalemate against her, so far it's 1-0. RWBY still has an advantage. And at least... Well, that's very crazy. I'm not even sure what the attack is, but... A lot of projectiles at the same time. I'm sure on wiki computers that would crash completely. Well, at least RWBY is actually fighting her right now. Let's see who's actually even killing each other here. Like, who's winning here? And I died again. She's like a freaking tornado. Where are they? Right here. Does their attack actually do anything even? Okay, that's crazy. I don't even know what's going on. Like, what's the spinning ability from, guys? Like, tell me in the comments below. I know that her glitching is actually not even supposed to be like that, but I keep dying to the ability. And they're all stuck to that one corner. So far though, Blake is doing literally a tornado, a knife tornado, a blade tornado. If you guys notice, the music just kicked in for Yang and just randomly turned off. She's right here, they're fighting each other. It's pretty hard to tell who is winning here right now because even though Hong is actually even at killing some of them, they just keep coming back up. And she has no hitbox. RWBY has no hitbox. This fight is already concluded. Like, they actually are winning against her though. Okay, now they're not even attacking each other. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on, but I can't even move her. Is there anyone else I can actually use here? Maybe to actually know where they are. Okay, so she's there. She's just stuck to the wall there. Everyone just stopped attacking her. But I'm sure that she's the only one that's untouchable. As you guys noticed, I came back to the original map that there was 2 fights on. Just because I think it would be better. I mean, the other map is good and it's Touhou themed. But we'll see if it's better. The previous fight did not really go well. It didn't go anywhere. She was on no health. You can say that maybe they were about to win, but they weren't really attacking. Let's see if this changes anything. I mean, so far they're going to be flying all over the place. Can't even see what's going on when it comes to the... I mean, she's already dead. Already dead? Okay. Okay, what was that even? They didn't even attack each other. Well, guys, that was anticlimactic. They actually did even worse right now than before. I didn't mean to take a screenshot there, but I did it. So yeah, so far, doesn't seem like that was even a good idea. Let's see if anyone survived actually. So I'm gonna use a soul stone, CO. She won, okay, so it's 1-1. So 1 for once. Honestly though, I think they're gonna win almost every time. And for the next fight, let's make it easier here. So I'm gonna add all the RWBY characters once again. And hopefully they can actually defeat the next ones here. Marissa, let's see if they can do anything against her. And she's stuck again with the T-pose. But that's a lot of projectiles. Okay, that looks like a Kamehameha. A rainbow Kamehameha. I feel like she's one of the more overpowered characters. Okay, so now Yang is going crazy on her. Her music did play, but I had to mute it. And she just come out everyone entirely. Well, she's still alive. She got off for 1 second and died. That's underwhelming. And Blake is here. It's a tornado thing. I can't even move her. Like, okay, I can, but it's extremely hard to do that. Okay, so let's see where everyone is because they keep spreading out way too far. She's right here. I kind of wish that they had full awareness, like distance. Okay, she's chasing her right now. Let's put everyone back to where they're supposed to be. Not even sure what's going on, but she's just spinning there. What is that attack? Like, it one-shots almost everything in its way. I mean, they did manage to defeat the Hawk. The Hawk characters did manage to defeat the Hawk multiple times, but vice versa. That was in my old video, guys, so... Yeah, they're pretty overpowered. Again, that's canon. So far, though, they didn't do a lot of damage to her. But I think she got this win. Drake is just running away. Look how far she is. And they're all there, but they keep running. They keep not even attacking anymore. They gave up. And for the next one, this is probably the easiest one for RWBY characters because of the amount of health they have. Moon Rabbita, she's gonna lose instantly. I put both of them there, but just for the heck of it. She just snapped her neck. That's a weird animation. Kind of overkill, so that's what happens when she fights people that are far weaker than her. That was brutal. That was almost as much as brutal as Doom Eternal brutal. No, not anymore. After that major beating that Yang gave one of the Touhou characters a pretty bad time, snapped their neck and threw them into an explosive punch. That was freaking crazy. The next one will be... So I have to look it up. I feel like so far these characters are just going to be overpowered. She has a supernova ability. That's instant death. She was one of the strongest in the roster as well. At least in... But she's gone. No, she killed the main character. So far, guys, the fight didn't really go as well as I planned, which is why I cut it off. But instead, I'm gonna make... I think Yang is the best out of the characters there. She does the best out of all of them. She has good dodging. Her animation is crazy. And that music, when it plays, I do have to mute it. Like that. I can't really keep it on the video for too long or else, copyright. Okay, that's overkill. So far, that was a pretty bad bust right there. It does look like Yang actually managed to win. It took 3 of them. Yeah, she actually won. And it took only 3 of them so far, which is kind of bad. What do you call it? A win? I guess you can say it. I mean, I had to switch all of it with her. She's the best character in this mod when it comes to this mod. Yeah, important as you dying 2 times there already. Okay, so for the last fight of this video, guys, I know there are way more I can do, but the issue is RWBY doesn't have enough characters. Once they get an update maybe or more characters, this will be more fair. So I'm gonna put Remilia. Remilia, she is the most powerful out of the Touhou characters in the mod. I already did an experiment, also like a tournament. She absorbs the health of anyone she attacks. Yang, she's the best one in the mod on her side. Although I feel like this is going to be an easy win for Miria. And she's flying all the way there. Can't really tell what that is, but... And it attacks me. Okay, she's still alive. Or maybe not. Yeah, as you can see, is how overpowered Remilia is. She absorbs Yang's energy or health. She is pretty much like a vampire or succubus, but not really a fight. So far, I would say that Touhou does win this, but RWBY did give them a very hard time in the first ones. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you guys want to check out the last map I actually put in the video, it will be down in the description below. And guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.